What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tiny Town. Today, we are back with our favorite yellow girl, Lacey Needle, who's been causing me so much issue. I feel like it's been 18 years since we've been working on Lacey Needle's home, although she's had a very interesting and fun story come about with her of friends to lovers romance and then some subsequent drama. But if you're new here, or even if you're not, but you just haven't already, make sure to double check that you're subscribed and hit that subscribe button. It is my dream to hit 1 million subscribers, and every new friend counts. We're getting pretty close, honestly, so would love to hit that million point in the next year or two. It would be awesome. A huge career goal for sure of any YouTuber. It's been a minute since I filmed a video, which you guys might have noticed. I'll give you kind of my longer explanation at the end of the video, but now I am back. So yeah, I'm a little bit off my game. I'm sorry if I'm chatty at the top. It feels like we're just catching up again. I haven't seen you in a minute, unless it's your first episode, in which, oh my gosh, I've literally never seen you in a minute. So welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you're here. Let's jump into The Sims. Here's our girl, Lacey, in her new gorgeous Gorgina kitchen. Now, I saw one of you guys comment that you feel like she needs a bigger kitchen and it could wrap around here and we could shove this over to the side a bit. I don't think we have the money for it, but let me just move this to the side and let's see if that kind of works for me. I think that actually might just work. So I might actually do a little wraparound. I love that it could be just a bit busier, you know? But then we will be finishing up the downstairs, which just, I think, need all the extra touches of just personality, you know? And then, of course, we need to sort out her exterior in the front and in the back. I feel like they're just kind of half done. And then we'll be finished. So I'm hoping that we'll finish in today's episode. We might have another episode for the exterior. Obviously, she's not a money-making machine. So let's get this girl going on a stitch from reference and a large hoop. She can't afford that. Is it because she doesn't have any yarn? Maybe we should shear some sheep. Are they all sleeping? It seems like they're not very shearable right now. Not gonna lie. I hate that I spent all my money and now I can't like make anything. I'm just like, what? Can we sell this in her inventory? We can for 23 simoleons. Wow, so helpful. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna knit anything. I'm just gonna make a stitch from reference that's in a medium hoop. No? Okay, I'll make a stitch from reference in a small hoop. Okay, finally. Is what it is. But I love the disco ball. Do you guys see this? It's so cute. Let's turn on some fun music. It's maybe some hip hop. Oh, okay. And here's her reference. What are we gonna do this time? We could do this little poof. We did the rugs. We could do the music. I like the music. I feel like a music lover would love that kind of a hoop, you know? So let's do a cute little music hoop. Kaylee wants to chat. Sorry, Kaylee. I'm just kind of not interested in chatting with anyone tonight. Although, obviously, Jimmy can come in. Jimmy's more than welcome. Oh, Louie's come in. Hi, Lonnie. Thank you so much. I do not want you to join me. But Kaylee, I guess, can, although we're not really even friends. My roommate definitely can. Oh my God, we have $34 to our name. Why do your fingers hurt? Can we knit something? We don't have any money and she won't do anything. Okay, fine. One poke too many. All right, let's dance and like feel better, I guess. How long is that? 3 hours? All right, it's 3 a.m. I mean, she might as well go to bed, I guess. Oh my gosh, my boyfriend's here. Or my fiance, hi. Hi. Oh, she likes hip hop and she likes dancing. I thought she already liked those things, but that's cute. Look at my fiance dancing in my cute little house with me. How cute are we? Oh, he's talking about death again. Classic Sim talking about, and he's laughing insanely. It's pretty intense, my love. But I'm glad that you're here. It is 4 a.m. So perhaps it is time to turn off this party. I know. Let's auto lights all lights, and then we'll ask him to maybe like go cuddle in bed. Oh my gosh, you need to get out of my head. Get out of my house. Y'all are not welcome. We're going to bed. Please, everyone, get out. Rebecca, don't walk in and talk about death. Oh, Jimmy and her got a sentiment. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. I do get you, King. And I get that it's 4 a.m. and all the Sims are acting like it's not. But it is. So we should be going. Also, please go away. Oh my God, why are you starving? The food's right here. Why are they all starving? Okay, 2 of them are starving. That's their own fault, I feel. Okay, these 2 are getting to bed. Good night, king and queen. Why don't you guys go to sleep? Cuddling as usual. My roommate is still in my bathroom leaving dirty plates. Thank you so much. That is so nice. And then it actually made it explode. So that's great. Because we definitely don't have any money to replace it. So awesome. You should really get going now? Yeah, you should. It's 5 a.m. So please leave. I think I might call to order our tiny town. I'm going to make a different club. That's going to be a tiny town club, and the tiny town club will be doing different things. So this will be tiny town maintenance. I don't think that's maintenance. Wow, I'm very embarrassed that I cannot spell the word maintenance, but you know what? That's what proofreaders are for, and that is going to be the tiny town maintenance team. But the activities, okay, so we have care for animals, tending the garden, cleaning, fixing objects. I think that's all we really need. But this is going to be our Tiny Town Maintenance Club. It's going to be for all tiny towners to pitch in around Tiny Town and just like have a nice little vibe here. So we're going to do like a little butterfly for Tiny Town Maintenance Club. And we're going to start a little gathering. And there you have it. And now I am the head of Tiny Town Maintenance Club, but hopefully they'll show up and help maintain things, okay, for me, especially my sheep, because they desperately need it, apparently. They are starving even though there's food right here. And there's Kirk. Everybody needs to take care of Kirk too. I wonder if it's farm animals is a separate thing though for tiny town maintenance, you know? Hobbies. Play with pets. That's a good one. Yeah, let's add play with pets so Kirk gets some love. Okay, look. See, look who's come by. Art. Thank you, Art, for coming by and fixing this while I'm sleeping. Girl desperately needs some help around the house. I don't know why he's paranoid. But look at Hyacinth taking care of my mini sheep for me. Thank you. Hopefully they won't all. Oh, look, we got our repairman Oak over on the scene, fixing everything up in a jiffy, literally. Bless you all. And now she's cleaning up for him. Thank you, Tiny Town. They're all like, they saw Lacey just struggling over here, and the Tiny Town community was like, don't worry, we're gonna step in to help you because we've all been helped by the Tiny Towners before. That's part of being a Tiny Town member, is like helping people when they're struggling. And we love that. So yes, Tiny Town. Okay, Girly Pop, why don't you go use the restroom? Jimmy would like to come out. Yeah, you're here. So you can continue that. And he wants to be best friends. Of course, Jimmy, I think we're already best friends. And now they want to be wholesome instead of Stevie. I do think that suits them. Oh, and Lacey's feeling unflirty lately. No, Lacey, you're fine. So silly. Why is no one fixing my dirty mini sheep here? But I love that Rose is now part of the Tiny Town thing, so we'll see her more too if the club's on. This is great. Everybody stays winning right now. Okay, so we're gonna use the restroom. Can we clean up my mini sheep, please? And then we need to shear some for some simoleons because we don't have any money. What's up? Why is Art Art looks like he needs to go to the bathroom, so let's just let him do that. Why is everyone wanting to chat with me when I'm just trying to handle my mini sheep, okay? I'm really just trying to clean my mini sheep so I can move on with my life. And then I need to shear them for $30, okay? Because I desperately need a little bit more money here. All right, here we go. Yes. The Sims is very much glitching today. It's not giving me good vibes. We're gonna go upstairs to our party house. We're listening to some tunes. Yes, come, everybody come. Dimitri, oh, he's come by. We're kind of friends with Dimitri. He has a crush on my fiancé, but it's because my fiancé is like a sweet little himbo. That's what we decided. All right, let's cook a nice little something while we listen to this lovely music. Let's do some vegetable dumplings, party size, since we know everybody needs that. And everybody's come over from the Tiny Town Club to listen to the tunes while we all hang out. Oh, and my fiance's like, hey, I gotta get going, but it's good to see you. I'm glad all your roommates are helping out today. What? Don't clean up. Cook. Resume the vegetable dumplings. All right, let's do this vegetable dumplings, queen. You deserve it. Where are you going? Is there just not enough room to cook on here anymore? Well, she's gonna cook at her friends, which is fine. Everybody's kind of like, there's a lot of people going on over there anyway, I guess. but gosh. All right, go off, cooking queen. She's very hungry. It's literally 2. We've been trying to get her to do anything for so long. Oh my gosh, Oak, why are you bringing up death again? You know it upsets her. Oh, she's giving love to her cat, but what happened to your food? Literally, where did you put it? It's not in your inventory. You were just eating. Just finish eating quickly. Oh my gosh. She's just too busy and too sociable to do anything that I ever want her to do. So it's fine. It's fine. Hey, buddy, got a minute to help me with some recyclables? I heard you're a recycler, and if you let me use it, I'll give you all the bits and pieces I get for free. Do whatever you want. I don't care. But I don't really want to deal with this right now. I'm trying to sit here and do my silly little stitches so I can make money and decorate my home, which is taking 5 ever. This is so hard. It takes so long. There she goes. She's feeling very focused. She's enjoying her tunes. She's loving the cross stitch. She's loving rocking in her little rocking chair, listening to her hip hop while her disco ball goes. This is the most lacy needle combination of things. She's feeling very flirty because she's a love bug and she loves that she's now best friends with her fiance. Such a cutie pie. Anyway, at least she's having a good time spending her whole evening. She's been working for hours on this project, which is honestly accurate. And she's daydreaming about true love as she does it. Cutie! Let's get dressed into our clothing. We wore our pajamas the whole day, which is fine. I've been there too. But let's change into our everyday. Okay, we're going to put it in our inventory down here. And let's stock up the table and try to do a sneaky little late night quick sale. All right, so we're going to tend this table and we're going to mark it up and start a yard sale. These mini sheep are not being taken care of by the social group like I'd hoped, you know? But it's fine. I thought they would take care of it. I think one person took care of it, but that's okay. They did fix my sink, which was a big help. I do think instead of doing that, we should have people cook. I think that would be good as well. Food and drink. Let's cook things. Okay. That way she won't be the only one cooking for the community. All right, someone please buy this. Hiya, Hyacinth, feel free to use the restroom. She's like, I just went to the hot tub. Let's give some sales pitches. It does not stink. Oh, that's my neighbor. Yes, he does stink. Let me quickly fix that because, yeah, looks like he's a little uncomfy with his smell. So, oh, look who's here. It's my baby Jimmy. Hey. Oh, and someone bought it immediately for $444. Excellent. Thank you, everyone. This yard sale is over. We love it, but I love that her fiance comes every time. Should we invite him to stay the night again? Be like, hey, I'm going to bed. You want to join? He's just kind of half living at her place now. Give him a little kiss. And then we're just going to cuddle in bed with Jimmy. A sleepover sounds great. Aw, cutie pies in the throes of passion. Oh, and they're both very satisfied in their relationship. Well, perfect. What is this? Oh my God, one of my roommates left a note again. I'm pretty sure it was my grumpy, flippin' roommate. Oh my God, what did he have to say now? My grumpy, smelly roommate, Oak. Please follow the golden rule. I don't come into your room and touch your stuff. Do I? No, I don't. I never went into your room or touched your stuff. That was clearly someone else, Oak. But these two are gonna go cuddle in bed. She also needs to use the restroom. Okay, good night, you two. I love that they go to bed cuddling every night. How cute are they? We've got all our sleepy tiny towners in their sleepy little beds. There's Imogen. Rose is not over here with her baby, but she's normally not. So there's Oak, grumpy as heck. I have needs that are not being taken care of. Literally what? You have all your stuff everywhere. Is it stuff in the refrigerator? I'm pretty sure we just added leftovers in. Yeah, there's some leftovers. I don't know. She's acting all weird. I have no idea what her deal is today, but let's quickly clean the pink mini sheep. Hurry up. They're starving. Oh my God. Okay, we got to fill this feeder again with $30. Honestly, the mini sheep, not a good resource, not a good expense, but we're emotionally connected to them now, so I fear I will not be able to get rid of them, even though I desperately want to. So there's that. Oh, my roommates gave me money. Oh my gosh. We gained 903 simoleons from each roommate. Okay, gotta go over to our roommates apparently to grab the food from last night. She's having her lovely little lunch, but look, we got 4,000 simoleons. I feel like we've only taken care of our house with their money. It feels like it just takes her forever to do anything. I just don't know why. I wonder if it's like The Sims is doing this lately. I don't know, but I just feel as though I can't get her to do anything very quickly. So let's do a little animal clothing knit moment. Where is she going? What are you doing? Thank you. Okay, sit and knit animal clothing. This game is not doing too hot with me today. I don't know what it is. Okay. All right, there she is, listening to her tunes, and our bestie arrives. Oh, thank goodness she's not there anymore. I was like, girl, it took us like an hour in Sims time just to sit down and do this one thing. But she's so cute in her little like house. I think this is such a fun little spot. And you know what? Let's start a gathering of the tiny town. Why are you blurred, Art? Oh gosh, she's still blurred. Why are you blurred, Art? And why are you in my house and blurred? Look how cute Oak is. He's coming in. Feeling much better about this situation. Okay. Was it the food in your fridge? I don't know. Should really get going now. Bye, my fiance. He woke up at 2, headed out. Ooh, we're at level 8. She can now knit toddler onesies and baby onesies. Oh, that's cute. Maybe she'll make one for her gift to Rose and give it to her little baby. So cute. Okay, there she did. She finished her project. Yay. Okay, it's so much quicker. Let's list on Plopsy. I'm going to put that in in our fridge. Thank you for making a cake there, Art, even though you're half blurred. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but that's okay. Oh no, why is there one back here that is spoiled and I cannot reach it? What's that? What's going on there? How long has that been there? Oh my gosh. Okay, slowly but surely, we're making some time here. She wants to cross stitch. Oh, $150 for that cross stitch. What are you cross stitching? Who can say? She's a mystery, our girl, but she's making something all on her own. And we love that. I'm so proud of you. Take an initiative. She's daydreaming about her true love. She just wants to get married to Jimmy. That's one of her whims. Girl, you're definitely going to get married to Jimmy. Hey, look who's here. It's Rose. She's going to go make some food. Nice. Also, has everybody else been cooking and like I'm not aware of it? Curious if like people have been like leaving food out places so I can like put it away, you know? Oh, okay. People have been cooking food over here. So I'm gonna put some in that refrigerator for those people. Good time to wind down. Have a nice little pet and a little sleep. And that's what we're gonna get up to. Go on, Lacey. She's feeling nice and tired from the day. She did quite a bit. Oh my God. And there's always a smelly flippin' sheep that is unhappy with me in my house. Always. But it's fine. Yay! Our energy's slowly but surely getting up there. Oh, and the cat's sleeping on the couch. How cute is that? Oh no, as the cat woke up with a cold, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my God. And yep, the cat's vomiting now. So definitely need to take the cat in today. Need to clean the sheeps and take care of the cat. Oh my gosh. Tiny Town group activate. Please. Don't eat your vomit. Oh my God. Oh my God. And we've got bills. Yep. Knew that was coming. Okay. We're at 3,608. I'm just going to have the bills paid. I can't do this. This is a nightmare. Oh my gosh. There's no upward mobility. I'm losing my mind here. Our girls, I'm never going to finish this house at this rate. In this whole episode, we made maybe like 500 simoleons. And it's like a literally nonstop of me trying to take care of these sheep and the cat and the rest of the tiny towners who are all complaining that they need food and trying to get just this girl to sit down to actually do her thing. This is literally can't even. She's out here trying to judge decor upstairs. I'm like, girl, I need you to do just a few things for me, okay? Where did the cat go? Oh my God, Kirk. All right, you all happy now? Everybody good? All right, now let's go find Kirk and take Kirk to the vet. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. Help. Kirk, don't go upstairs. Also, I've never even replaced these stairs. They're not even the stairs that I wanted it to be. Mariella Frost. If I should get to know Vanessa Jong a little better as a friend, yeah, go for it. I don't know you that well. I'm happy to encourage you to make friends, though. I think that's a great thing. Rebecca Wheeler's. Oh, Rebecca Wheeler's in love with Rod Angler. Okay. Boy, it's dating up a storm. I feel like someone else was dating him, too. Good for him. Apparently, every tiny towner wants a love story. I was like, not going to give every tiny towner a love story, but they've all done it except for our first original girly pop, Hyacinth, Queen Bee. Go to the vet clinic. We're going to buy history. I'm going to take care of the bills, and then we're going to move on. Then we're finally going to finish decorating her house. Oh, God. Oh, my God. My friend said, hey, saw you heading out, so what are we doing? And came with me. She needs to use the restroom, though. That's cute. We're just taking Kirk to the vet, but I'm glad you're coming. Imogen's always that kind of girl that's like, hey, I saw you leaving. Want me to join? She's so fun. Also, now we're hungry. I feel like she just ate. Didn't I just feed you? Aw, and now you want to play. Let's play a little bit. I'm glad you're feeling better. What? Why are you vomiting again? Kirk, are you good? Were you just being a cat? And then he just fell over. Oh my God, all of this is so dramatic. Okay, are you good? I was gonna play with you, and then she decided to go blog manifestations of love. I've lost control of my sim. Lacey's so ornery. She always just wants to do whatever she wants to do, and I'm just like, Lacey, please. This is supposed to be a chilled out show, and this season has been nothing but chaos. I wanted coziness. I wanted a relaxation. Okay, I wanted to just do a cute little craft and decorate. No. This girl is struggling because she's a crafter, and honestly, kind of relatable. I also love to craft, and I'm always struggling with that. Because it takes forever, man. I've been working on the same bag, like crochet bag, for like almost a week now, but I will show it on Instagram when I'm done. It's gonna be really cute. It's a granny square tote. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. Anyway, okay, so we got a little taco. She's happy. She loves the decor. She's like, the boho decor is giving. And Queen, I'm so happy that you're happy, because yeah. So let me really quick here. I'm gonna save. We're gonna add 15,000 to this, so it'll be 18,563. I realize that means that we're not really paying for the rent and we're stealing their money. I've got to the point where I don't really think paying rent is very feasible in tiny town, so I'm just gonna like have her pay the rent. I'm gonna cheat the rent because that's not really what it was about originally. I feel like I would organize this better for the rent situation in the future, but she paid like 700 of the rent. Okay, so let her live. It's gonna be fine. But, oh, what are you doing here? Empty the bowl. Yeah, there's vomit on the, is Kirk okay? It looks like he's fine, but there's vomit all over the place. I'm just like, what is happening? All right, we're gonna sell at 9:30. She always does late night ones, which I find funny. Let's tend this table and try to sell the old college try, okay? We really tried, and that's what matters. Hyacinth is trying to scare me, and it didn't work. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're like, yeah, I've actually grown and matured since then, and I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. And now we're just chatting with her. She's like, don't you want to try? Hey, Rebecca! I hear you love Rod. I hear you do. I hear you do. Hey, girls, these are my new stuff. You cannot see the music notes on that, so that's great. Oh, my fiancé is here. He always shows up. He is the biggest stan of ours. This is the cutest thing. I love our fiancé always shows up to every single one, even though they're late night. It's so cute. Yes, someone purchased for $738 and wasn't my fiancé? Probably. I love that he's gonna move in with me, and he's just bought all of my pieces. That's so cute, honestly. So adorable. And boom, that's the other one. We'd love to see it. Thank you so much, Tracy. All right, yard sale over. And we now have 4,000 simoleons. So let's have her go use the restroom because she needs to. And then it's makeover time, baby. Hopefully we can make something work with that 4,000 simoleons, honestly. I'm going to try to stretch that as much as I can. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a perfect person. But we're going to turn on all the lights. Okay, get in the bed. Perfect. And I'm going to actually go to manage worlds. I find it's easier to decorate and like get all the building and stuff done when you go in from build mode from the manage worlds and not necessarily switching from live mode to build mode. Just because live mode to build mode, you have the characters all there and everything. Or at the perfect, you know, seeing all the bushes not in fall but in summer, all that kind of jazz. So I'm going to go in here. Hopefully that'll streamline our build process because I'm going to try to get as much done as humanly possible today with all of my roommates' monies that I am using. We're just going to say they helped pitch in because they knew we've been struggling to finish this quest. Is what it is. I hope none of you judge me. I really have been so good about not cheating and doing anything like that. But honestly, I just feel as though it's time for this house to be finished. First things first, I'm going to check out the stairs that I actually want for the house. Unfortunately, I fear they're probably pretty expensive. Let me see. I think it was these ones. 500 simoleons, it's not good, but it's not bad. But I love the like stone on them. They're so cute. This one's okay, the tiled stairs. It's kind of like close to what I wanted. That's not bad. It's not what I wanted, which are these that match this. I think that's my favorite. I think I'm just gonna stick with it. I love them. I love how I was like, no. I'm gonna make sure to do a good job and not overspend money. But no, I'm absolutely spending money. Okay, I'm gonna bump this up. I'm giving it a tiny bit of a foundation just so that this piece right here can have foundation too. I just feel it will be nice to have like a little room right here. So we're going to give it just a little like area here and then give it the good old spandrels and everything that everybody loves. And I might actually make this a little bigger as well. Yeah, and then I'm going to add the fence onto these two sides like that. Kind of have it kind of go in there a bit. That way we can really enjoy, like have some cute furniture on the front over here. And then also have this like wider piece. Just looking for something BOHO, you know? I think I like this one the best because you can see it. You know what? No, I think it's kind of fun. Honestly, I think with this build, more is really more. I do like a little yellow foundation. That's fun. Yes. Okay, yes, yellow foundation. Now, I do fear I don't love the like attached coop here. I think, or like lamb situation. I think I'm gonna have to make it separated. And then we have this guy here, which I'm like kind of want like string lights or something fun around it. You know what I mean? Like make it kind of more of a thing. If you go into the gallery and search for debug items, you can always find them, which is my hack for finding debug items without having to go searching for them. String lights. And here's all the debug string lights that everybody has included. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna size it down, bring it up with the 9 key until it's kind of where I want it. Perfect. And actually, we only need 2. Look at that. Sometimes building is hard around this thing. Okay. And then we'll do another one. Perfect. And bring them up. Perfect. And then I will actually add another column right here up underneath there. And there you have it. Our finished like front area, which obsessed. It's so cute. I'm going to put these right in the front here, kind of framing this, and then maybe put like a little baby step. I know that sounds crazy and unnecessary, but like I do think it would be kind of like nice. Have a little baby step down from this area. Let's change this masterpiece mosaic. Can it like match better? Is there one that matches exactly that? Yeah, it does. Oh, cute. Okay, I like the mismatch up on these steps, but I want this one to specifically be the same. And maybe I bring it up one more. Dare I? Yeah, that's cute. I think that's kind of cute right there with the little steps down. I think it's cute. Unfortunately, we only have $1,400 left, but I trust the process, okay? I love that I started working outside. I think I was just like excited and inspired by the outside. So that's where I'm starting, but maybe this one. Okay, that one looks actually really in line with her house. So we're gonna just do this to here. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh wait, no, I was selecting the wrong one though. Is the other one cheaper? Probably not by much, huh? No, it's not. All right, so we're going to delete the back fence for now, but we're also going to delete this little fence guy. Will that help? Bring me my money back. Okay, we're gonna have to, I think, maybe pick a cheaper fence for her. Also, I might end up putting this back down and taking down this step. Even though the step was cute, I think it might be the wrong step, pun intended. All right, okay, we're getting money back. We're getting money back, taking down the step, even though it was cute. I think I can make it work by like doing a little path there and it's gonna look similar, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, is there any yellow or blue or like colors, you know? Maybe the pink? That's kind of cute, like she painted it. I kind of like this idea that she has like a less expensive one, but then she painted it and she made it nice and it matches her pink door. That kind of warms my soul, honestly. I love that. Okay. And then now they can just play around. So we don't need that fence in the back because we got the fence around the whole estate, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we just need our big old gate, which we're gonna pick pink or boho. Is there a boho gate? Nope. Pink. Colors pink. Yeah, we need like a big old fun pink gate, front gate or something like painted. That's pretty. I love the like terracotta vibes on the sides. Oh, that's so good. That's perfect, honestly. That is so cool. My other thought is like not having a gate really, but then I can't do it with the animals unless, hold up, unless we move the house forward. I know. Okay, wait. I'm gonna keep moving it a little bit more forward. Yeah, like one step more. I know some of you guys are gonna hate it because every single other house has like a front of the gate, but I think that she moves to the rhythm of her own drum, and that's what I love about her, okay? So I think what I'm gonna end up doing here, okay, I'm just gonna delete like the weird terrain situation going on over here. I realized that she has like a lot of terrain painting and making it look like her grass isn't green. And I'm like, no, girly has green grass. She takes care. Her vibe is gonna go straight up to the street. And I love that for her. I think that's really cute. Okay, so her mailbox is gonna be like here up next to her little thing, which is so cute. Also, I love that nobody else has a mailbox. It's just her. She loves it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put it to starting like here. Maybe? Or do I want the side? Do I want it like here? Maybe like here. She's gonna make decisions. It's gonna be great. Watch and see. Okay. So I'm gonna do it there. So that means the other side's gonna be also here. There you go. Perfect. Nice, inexpensive backyard vibes. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and now she has this like little backyard fence, and then she'll have a nice little gate that is pink. And she can make it however she wants. It's definitely got to be a taller gate, something like this maybe. We'll have our little trash can right here too. And there you have, there's her backyard. I don't know if I love the pink now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, the blue's way better. Okay. Swap into blue, but regardless, it's happening. I did like the idea of the pink, but I think it needed to be more of that fuchsia pink that is on the doors. So is what it is, kid. I love that I picked the one fence that doesn't have a matching gate. Like, what's that about? I want it to look a little more like raggedy though. I think it looks too well painted. It looks too clean. I hate that. This is actually so bothersome. I guess you could just have the only entrance be through this door, but I kind of hate that. So I guess we'll do this, and it looks kind of nice, and I don't like that, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. This is fine. I hate it. Okay, let's quickly add all the beautiful creeping bougainvillea that I've been dying to add to this house. I just feel like it's going to put it over the top, and I will be right back. Okay, so here's essentially where I had gotten to with the decor. I was starting to add a lot of the beautiful like gardening pieces. Obviously there's a little gap there, so maybe like a tree might go there. But yeah, so I've started to kind of fill in. I was originally gonna go with the bougainvilleas, but then I just cannot make them look good. I don't know, a stronger simmer than me can handle those. I cannot thought. So I caved and ended up in the yellow flowers, which I still think were very cute. It gives less tropical vibes, but that's okay. And then I ended up with these hot pink little planters under the windows, which I think are really cute. Still, it needs a lot of work. Obviously, there's no pathing and anything quite yet, but I added all these beautiful sunflowers, this creeping thing up here to try to fill in this upper space there, a little fan there to try to, again, fill up that upper space because there's no windows there. Then we have these beautiful backyard that's all fenced in, and I have our hay kind of under the tree in the shade, which I thought might be quite nice for our mini goats. But that's pretty much all I got done. Added a little, like, begun to work on this like upper part here, and then ran out of money. It always goes so quick for me. I'm at like 28 simoleons. So yeah, definitely didn't get everything that I wanted to get into there. I'm not gonna lie, but we are starting. You know, we're getting there slowly but surely. But yeah, plenty to still do on the outside. Didn't end up even getting inside, but I think I wanted to shape up the outside even more anyway. So that way we don't have a ton to do on the outside for the next part, and we'll finish up the inside and have everything sorted by the next one in terms of house. So at this point, I'll leave all of your guys' ideas for what the donation should be. One of you guys said like an outdoor dance party area. I think that could be quite cute. We could probably put something over here, you know, under the lights. You could do a little hometown hustle kind of situation. Maybe that could be over here. And then the last one will be like kind of like finishing out the pathing and the entryway and stuff and making it the grand, beautiful thing it deserves. But I might do a little bit of work offline just to like get up her money and stuff, since it just takes so much time. So I might do a little bit of that off camera just so that we have everything ready, set to go for the next video and we can get everything finished. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and me having a mini crash out and realizing that, you know, sometimes a girl just needs to cheat in The Sims. And there you have it. Speaking of which, I kind of alluded to it before, but if you're wondering where my videos have been, if you've been like, oh, you know, I haven't seen you upload quite as much, as I mentioned before, I got sick. I got this like kind of cold and some pretty intense fatigue and a really sore throat for a couple weeks. And so I was out for the count. I also have, you know, been doing a lot of work, obviously in writing, things like that. And I started to realize that I've had the same schedule for years and it was starting to burn me out. So I'm thinking that I might do a bit of a switch up. I'm doing some reflection right now, kind of taking it easy for the month of June in terms of videos and streams and posting and things like that. I'm going to try to reorganize and make it a better schedule for myself so that I could balance all of these really cool things that I'm doing and make sure that you guys have the best quality content that I could possibly provide, and also kind of like help safeguard my creativity so that I can make even better and more exciting videos for you guys, rather than having to feel like I'm always like a step behind and trying to catch up to my own schedule. So just keep that in mind moving forward, that it might be a little inconsistent. If you're always wondering, I am on Instagram and I'll post every time something goes live. So anytime there's a new video or there is something exciting, like new announcements, I will normally be talking about that on Instagram. So you guys could check me out there. But yeah, just thought I would give you a little insight into like what's going on inside Kelsey and what's like been happening with me. I'm all good. I just want to do my very best for you guys, but I also have noticed that I literally don't take breaks. Like I kind of don't ever take breaks, and it's very rare for me to get off schedule with uploading. So I realized that, you know what, it might be time to kind of reassess and reevaluate so that we can finish out this year strong. It's over halfway through the year now, which is crazy. So I want to make sure that I'm doing my very best and putting out videos that I really love and I'm excited about. So there you have it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the internet very soon. Bye.